എല്ലാവർക്കും നമസ്കാരം. ബയോളജി ക്ലാസ്സിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം. What is adolescent? You know that what is adolescence? That's a period of from 13 to 19 years. This period, proper nutrition is very essential for the proper growth. That means the adolescence is a very good period and it needs proper nutrition. What is anemia? Anemia is the deficiency of iron in this period. That is a condition where the reduction in the number of RBC. RBC means red blood cells or hemoglobin. Hemoglobin or red blood cells. The reduction that causes anemia. What do you mean by anemia? You know, the deficiency of iron in your blood. Then it causes very physical changes and mental changes also. Then what are the problems? You feel always when anemic, blood loses the capacity to carry oxygen. As a result, what happened? This person become weak and exhausted. And this is the condition of anemic. And we need more concentration and memory, etc. at this time. Okay, and this anemia affects the brain efficiency. So we have to consume, how to recover, how to overcome this anemic condition. Consume leafy vegetables, fruits, then available in your society, milk, etc. And you should include these green vegetables in your diet. That is the only method, or otherwise you can take iron tablets as recommended by a physician. Then what is the circumstances that led to the supply of iron and folic acid and tablets to children? See, in India, a lot of these adolescent girls as well as boys suffer from chronic anemia. What do you mean by chronic anemia? വളരെയധികം കൂടുതലായ അനീമിയ, അത്രയും കൂടുതലായിരുന്നു anemia due to the deficiency of iron. So what the India government do is they launched a project to supply these iron folic acid tablets to the students. Students means from 13 to 19 years, this adolescent period students. That is the method, that is the one way to overcome anemic students. Then next is food, that certain tips to follow. That means breakfast is very important. Do not skip this breakfast. Okay, so all of you should take breakfast, that is very important. Then regular exercise, then have right quantity of food at the right time. Okay, then choose a diet includes fruits and vegetables, pulses, etc. Pulses പറഞ്ഞാൽ പയർ വർഗ്ഗങ്ങൾ, and reduce the intake. You should not avoid, you should minimize the consumption of fried food items, sugar, salt, then bottled drinks, packet food, etc. You should minimize, that is good. Then chocolate, sweets, etc. You can take minimum quantity. Then always you take exercise and all, regular and moderate exercise, that is very good for you people. And habits, during the habit of using seasonal leafy vegetables and fruits, that means jackfruit here nowadays, jackfruit, mango, these are the seasonal fruits and you can take in your diet. Okay, then adolescence is a period of challenges means വെല്ലുവിളികൾ. It's a period of challenges. Rapid changes in the development of the brain and in the production of hormones during adolescence cause mental and emotional disturbances. This time mental and emotional disturbances are the peculiar are seen, and this adolescent period they loses the consideration. They want consideration and freedom, but family they don't care these students. What will the after effect? As a result, they can do their over irritation. Then always they enemy towards parents, enmity toward parents, and all these personalities, all these type of characters are seen at this time. So it's very important. You should always read good books and be a good personality. And see, in short, your ability to say no. Whoever approaches you with wrong intentions, that is very important. Whoever approaches you with wrong intentions will protect you from dangers. You should say a good, strong no. That is very essential. Got it? Then adolescence and the concept of beauty. See the heroic images that becomes a main factor that influence the adolescent minds very quickly. Sometimes they skip their food, and this led to anorexia. See this anorexia. What is anorexia? This regular skipping of food with an intention to make the body slim may cause an aversion to food. Aversion പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഫുഡിനോട് വിരക്തി, ഫുഡ് വേണ്ടാന്നങ്ങ് തോന്നിക്കളയും. Aversion to food, which is called anorexia. So you should take a good diet. Do not skip your breakfast and do not skip your food. The mistake external appearances for personality. They mistake avargan vicharikkunnu. They mistake. They move this. What are the other effects? They use synthetic cosmetics, change their food habits, and follow unscientific exercises. See, underline all these things. These are very important. And anorexia. These are the problems of the adolescent period. Next is path to destruction. These are happening during the adolescence period. That is why tobacco contains nicotine. Nicotine that is harmful to our body. And smoking, that what are the after effects? Smoking that reduces the diameter of blood and the supply of oxygen to the tissues. So as a result, what happens? Lungs cancer, it causes cancer in the mouth, lungs, throat, etc. So you should always practice a good mannerism. Okay, do not do the harmful effect of harmful. Do not be aware of the things. Then if you can say no, see this, if we can say no, an emphatic no at the right time, we can avoid many dangers. That is very you should agree with this. Okay, that is unknown persons, they may compel you to see these bad pictures, then to bad films, they may compel you to smoke or drink and unwantedly touch your body. You should always say a strong no to these persons. Okay, then what are the helping hands? You see, what are the helping hands? This health club, service of a counselor, medical camp, then service of a nurse. These are the helping hands. Then next is about, see, helping hands means nurses, the help of health club in your school. There are teachers, under the supervision of teachers. You can share the your problems and find solutions. Then medical camps and nurse, physical, you can openly discuss your physical problems there, and some solutions are there. Then service of recognized counselors. You can discuss your problems, anxiety, concerns, etc. and solving problems. They solve your problem. Then health club, you can participate all the activities and topics, their food and health, then physical and mental changes, then about regular exercise and all. That are the service of the health club. And actively you participate all the sports, etc. You can overcome these challenges. Okay.